By the middle of the decade, Brazil will be the world's fourth largest market for personal computers. People buy them to go, of course, online. Well, the internet is changing the way business is done in Brazil, as Mark Gregory now reports.
Brazil is booming, bucking the global trend. But these days there's a new kind of customer, a rising middle class.
This is Latin America's largest open-air mixture of goods here, ranging from the completely legitimate to the stuff that's been smuggled in. Many Brazilians come here to buy their very first computer.
But while the economy is doing well, business still finds reasons to be nervous. The computer maker Dell has invested heavily in a new plant, but it's worried about cut-price competition from grey imports, computers that are cheaper because no taxes or duties have been paid.
We have a grey market still in Brazil. It used to be bigger than it is right now. If you look for 3 or 4 years ago, it was almost 70% of the total market. Right now it's close to 30–35%. It's still big. The problem is the way that they are getting in the country.
Brazil is internet crazy. Web users spend 70 hours a month online, more than anywhere else in the world.
This is Babilonia, a slum district, a favela in Rio. A community of about 80,000 people, most of them extremely poor. It looks rather romantic, nestling here on hills with lots of lush tropical vegetation. But the reality is actually rather nightmarish. Until a few months ago, this place was controlled by a drug gang. It had to be reoccupied by the police.
Life's a struggle here, but people in the shanty towns are beginning to think about how they can use the internet to help find a job.
We teach local people to do business cards, flyers, simple websites, and they can start the process to make some money doing that kind of services inside the community or around the communities. So using technology to improve their work.
For the moment, it could hardly be more small scale. But that's how the internet brings change in developing economies like this one. Mark Gregory, BBC News in Brazil.
Europe's biggest telecommunications group, Deutsche Telekom,